Brothers and sisters, as always, bringing you amazing, interesting people. Today is absolutely no exception. We are excited to introduce to our listeners someone who I have a lot of love, respect, and admiration. We go back a long time. We can talk about the 80s. It was the clothes. Go back to the 80s.
Exactly. We had fade.
Right. We have brother Sol Messiahh, DJ, producer extraordinaire in the building. What's up, brother? Peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Brother. Peace, man. Walaikum assalam. We hey man, I'm just out here on the road with the wife when we working. We're working, man. We're on this tour called the Own Light Tour with Brother Ali. It's a Rhyme Sayers tour. Rhyme Sayers is a label out of Minneapolis. And we are out here bouncing from state to state, man, and we coming to Chicago.
Man, that's absolutely exciting. I know you kicked off in Omaha, Nebraska. What is the theme? What is Own Light mean? What does this mean?
Well, what it's dealing with is every human being has his or her own, I call it inner God power, their own light. And you have to deal with that before you can deal with anything outside yourself and express that and show that, shine that light. And so what we're doing is we traveling around the country and shining our light, you know what I mean, giving what I call the God spell, you know what I mean, the gospel, the God spell. We dealing with that because, Saroc, the sister that's on tour with Brother Ali, she deals with something we call God hop. And God hop is hip-hop all grown up. No fillers. We ain't selling no drugs. We ain't degrading no men and women. It's all about upliftment of the people. So that's what we're taking around the country. So we shining that light.
I love it. And it seems as though for a long time, it was a consistent message overall, but it seems like a lot more diversity is being reintroduced into hip-hop. And so, what are some of your thoughts about the current state of hip-hop music and lyrics?
With hip-hop music, it's always been diverse, but it's being pushed. The negativity or the how can I say it? We deal with a lot of material things now and things outside of ourselves, which is why it's really important that we deal with his own light. But you see, it's like anything that is accepted as long as you're successful. You know what I mean? And like I hear people say, you might hear somebody say, I don't like what this rapper does. He's always calling girls bees and using the N-word and doing all this negative stuff. And they say, you just hating because he making money and you not. But no, what about the result and what the children are going to hear? Because they listening. You know what I mean? As you know, in this society, negativity always outshines positivity because it's blasted on the airways 24/7, 7 days a week. You know what I mean? So our goal is to bring what we do and inject it into society and hope to catch as many as we can. From 5 to 5,000, we always say every show. As long as we can pull in as many people as we can to this side. It's like Star Wars, the dark side and the light side. We out here at war.
Man, that's right. Yes, sir. And so when are you coming to Chicago?
We're coming to Chicago on the 24th, May 24th. We're going to be at the Metro.
I definitely know that the Chicago people are going to be excited and want to get out there to experience you. I've already been hearing the buzz about it on the ground. What has been your experiences coming to Chicago? You and Saroc coming to Chicago. How was the reception here?
Well, man, we had two major times we went. One, we were invited by the minister, which is wonderful because we got to go to Mosque Miriam, and that was like an amazing thing for us because, you get to see us in our glory when you see that mosque. It's a beautiful place, and everybody was so nice, and it was just like it was great. You know what I mean? And y'all got some food up there too, by the way. You got some good food, so we always make sure we frequent that. And we also performed at what's the name of that club. The Shrine one time up there. But it's always been good, man. We got brothers and sisters to take us around when we're there and get to see the hood and see what's going on. And it's always been enjoyable. I've been excited to get back and finally get to get back because it's been a couple of years since last I was there.
Man, excited. And, you mentioned some of the product. You have some wonderful T-shirts and shirts and hats. So, man, you're going to have some of that product with you. We need some food, clothing, and hip-hop.
We got them new Saroc shirts. And for the sisters, we got the Goddess Gang shirts because she did with the whole goddess energy. You know what I mean? So she got the Goddess Gang shirts, and we got mad albums that we're going to have so everybody can partake in the light. You know what I mean?
Man, absolutely beautiful, man. So we're excited, man. Beans Through Times is going to be in the building. So anything you want to say as we close out the interview to the listeners?
Hey, man, me and the Goddess Saroc, we out here, like I said, spreading our light, and we're bringing God Hop to Chicago. And we're excited to see y'all, man, build and destroy, dealing with only destroying all negativity and building all positivity.
You heard it right here, Bean Soup Radio, Build and Destroy with Sol Messiahh. We look forward to seeing you soon and look forward to talking to you again, brother. We appreciate you and love you.
Thank you, brother. Peace to everybody.